going on, you guys? Not too much going on in the boxing community, but something that I did see is a big rift between Shakur Stevenson and Dante from Dante's Boxing Nation. Fighter versus media, right? New media versus the young fighter, right? Who's in the wrong in this situation? Dante came out with a hour-long video. We haven't seen an hour-long video from Dante since he went over there to Thailand, right? We haven't seen him put anything like that out in a long time. Really elaborate. He really broke everything down. And really, Shakur Stevenson, check out what Shakur Stevenson had to say, right?
Sorry. Asked me like I'm not for my people. Dude really threw me under the bus on his YouTube channel because he got beef with Top Rank or whatever white people or however it go, you got beef with them. Don't throw me under the bus in the process, bro, because that's contradicting your whole statement. You literally throwing another young black successful athlete under the bus because of the fact that you got beef with them. They put these pound for pound lists together and say this or do whatever. That's not me, bro. It's not me. I feel how I feel about certain situations at the end of the day, but motherfucking man, I'm just saying, man.
All right, let me just start by saying this. Exposing double standards, it has nothing to do with beef. There's no beef with ESPN. Everything that I said about ESPN was to defend you and people that look like you.
Now, after hearing some of the things that Shakur Stevenson had to say, he's a young guy, man. He's a young fighter, young guy in the game. He's got to learn how to not take everything personal. He's got to learn how to not take everything seriously, right? Sometimes, I'm trying to see where Shakur probably felt that there was some type of issue, probably along the lines to where Dante felt like, how you gonna say Tyson Fury is better than Muhammad Ali and all this when Top Rank and these guys barely got you on the pound for pound list, basically, right? They barely got you on the pound for pound list, and it's guys like me, Dante Boxing Nation, who be out here standing on the front lines for guys like you. That's basically what I got from it. And Dante Boxing Nation, if you've been around, he's one of the originals, one of the pioneers of this shit, right? So if you've been in the boxing community for any length of time, you know who Dante is. And yeah, you know what type of things he does over there on his platform. He stands strong for the racial divide and the racial bias in the boxing community. And he always been doing that, and it's something that he always likely will do. And maybe Shakur Stevenson, something went over his head. Maybe he took something the wrong way that the OG said. But nonetheless, Dante, hopefully these guys squash this beef. Hopefully, there's water under the bridge now. But these fighters, man, they got to learn how to not to take everything personal when the media guys or guys with an opinion says something about them. It's their job to go out there and prove these critics wrong, right? Sometimes even the guy that may be critiquing you could also be a fan. So you got to kind of be careful, right? Because I'm sure Dante, amongst many of us, like a lot of us, are fans of Shakur Stevenson. But then there's a little rift between the fighters and the media. And it seemed like the fighters have more of a problem with the guys with more of an independent platform. Guys who doing their own thing. Guys on YouTube like your boy Bushido, Dante, Blue Blood, all the other guys out there. They seem to have a problem. And the fighters got to learn how to not to take everything personal, because at the end of the day, a lot of us are fans of the same guys, right? We all fans of these dudes. Sometimes we may say things that may offend them, right? Sometimes some fighters are sensitive guys, man. And Shakur Stevenson is going to have to learn how to roll with the punches, just like how he rolled with them when he was inside that ring. Like, subscribe.